It's been a few months since I've been on this bus. I got it on the 4 the last time.
Oh, did you?
I got it on his last trip, but you know the 4 goes up to Cambrian. I just parked there because when he went back to 78th Avenue, that's when the 4 had 4 buses on it. He goes,
okay.
On that sign up, they normally go out of service at 1731, eh? That was
okay.
a couple sign-ups ago.
Yeah.
How was this bus today?
That's okay.
You're not getting any XT40s.
I know.
What did you get this morning?
8037.
You're getting a handful of them, and I mean a handful.
Oh, I know.
Hey, I'll give you 7908 again then.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for the kids today.
Oh, I'm not either.
I wanted to stay in bed today because of the cold, but I figured, I'll go and see you, keep you company.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
Good.
Too fast, I'll say, too fast.
Yeah, I know. I didn't work Saturday, but boy, it went by quickly.
I went to the Saddle Dome on Sunday.
You went to your hockey game, right?
Yeah. Had stomach problems all day long.
Oh, no way.
My stomach was doing the up and down thing.
Uh-oh. I live in the the Saskatchewan, the top border. It's blizzard there. It could be worse.
I don't want to see it.
No, I don't either.
Yeah. Oh, you did a little roller coaster thing.
Yeah.
No, I was actually originally.
I got a bus with red seats on it on Friday.
Did you?
8055 now has red seats.
They just recovered them or what?
Yeah, they completely transformed them into the red plastic.
Oh,
Why red? Is that like for the Calgary Flames or is that just?
I can't.
No, no.
Probably what they had left over. Why don't you stick your nose out a little bit further there, buddy? Holy crap. What road was that on, Ethan?
Two, the night key, I got the same guy too. 8094 is back on the road, by the way. I knew they would fix it.
Oh, okay.
They, been back on the road, they put it back on this morning.
I gotta do the 2 on Friday.
Yeah.
Actually, Grant was using that one.
Isn't it crazy? I was out on a t-shirt to see you on Friday.
I know.
At the same time, I'm not shocked though.
No, I'm not either, but
stops? Because I saw it there
Yes,
today.
it does.
Yeah, he must have been in for a washroom break.
He doesn't go into the terminal and stops on the outside.
As with the 42, it does.
It goes into the terminal, yeah. But the 49 stays on the outside.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see him drive away. If you saw me coming from the back, you would say, I think Ethan's coming, and I have
I
to.
drive away real fast.
Really? That's nice to know that.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. You know I wouldn't.
But did you see him? He blatantly just went, oh, I'm a minute late. I can't. It's kind of the thing. I'm a minute late, so I'm just gonna go.
Does it matter? Yeah. Yeah, especially at that stop because I don't think the buses run. I'm sure they've taken runs out of there too. So,
What are you talking about?
well, when you're leaving that
Yeah.
stop, I think they've cut out buses there too. So they're not always. I think they're every 20 minutes or half hour or something now. So.
Approaching Berryville Drive. Marker away.
I don't know what the headway is for the buses on those routes anymore.
I know you run every half an hour.
Yeah, because there's only two of us, but I don't know about the other runs anymore.
Imagine if they gave you a bus out of Anderson tomorrow and moved it to Spring Garden.
Are you trying to jinx me again?
Yes. Give her 7908. You're gonna laugh. I'm glad you weren't working yesterday on this key. Guess what was on?
What?
7996, the driver had yesterday.
On this one?
What?
On this one?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You just missed it, thank God.
Oh, that bus was horrible.
I think it was okay. Yeah, I just thought I would let you know. I'm like, she's gonna laugh when I tell her that.
Did you just check on Transit 50?
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, right on.
7791 was changed off at 6:15 this morning.
Oh, okay.
Berryville.
And it was only in service for like an hour or something.
Oh,
It's a 2002 though, so.
Approaching Berryville Drive and west off 50th Street.
There's so many school buses leaving.
yeah.
This bus is really nice.
What's just the driver?
But you're a good driver too. You're gonna see some firemen today, remember on Friday? You just did that because you were waiting for me to say something.
Well, there was accidents everywhere on Friday.
Oh my God, the wind was ferocious. You should have seen how gusty it was.
Yeah.
Literally shake your car.
Well, look, there you go. There's firemen right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
She's going off route. Can you call the garage? She's going on too much of a detour. Why?
fireman.
Isn't that something? I say fireman and a fire truck goes
I'd say
blazing
so.
by.
Holy smokes. I've had to have them come to my bus a few times. So yeah.
Pardon?
I've had firemen come to my bus a few times. With antifreeze leaks and stuff like that, I've had to clean them up. So.
And they say that's very flammable material. George, one day, he's one of my favorite retired drivers. He normally starts at Shaughnessy, but they had to get him to start at Fish Creek because the bus he was supposed to get, the other driver had it. It was a 7800. All the coolant leaked out, and there was 2 fire trucks there.
Wow.
They had to go in the drainage system and get it all out.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Close to the drains, they'll be there to clean it up.
There's the 23 there.
God, now we got a pile of kids.
You don't normally get them at this stop.
You know, it looks like they're like that.
Huh?
Looks like they were out on Point Edmonton or something.
Good to see you on this Christmas April day, I guess you could call it that.
That's right.
But you were right, you said it was gonna go down to like nothing.
Yeah, they did.
But you know what? We're not gonna warm up until
Monday, I think it is.
this snow will all be gone. It won't stick once we get a warm day.
No, it's so light and fluffy, it'll just
I don't get why they just don't take the school one. The bus is the same size as this one. It's an 8000.
people parked in my bus stop.
Gee, you do not have the right of way for that, right? Did you see that? He's parked at the goddamn bus stop.
I know, every day. Every day.
They can't read.
This is where parking patrol needs to be.
Or they can get the cops and they do a better job than that. Did you see you honked 6 times at him? Blow on the horn and he still didn't get it. Anyway, it's
Oh well,
Yeah.
school next week, we're good.
oh, that can come fast enough, right? How was your 64 this morning? Busy, usual?
It was pretty busy, not too bad. No,
Well, colder day too.
it wasn't the people, it was the traffic going into downtown. It was just crazy.
Oh, did I tell you? You're gonna be shocked. I don't know why Transit does this. March 30th, 2022, they put an old C train on an all-day run again.
Oh no,
Yeah. Sometimes it But you know what? There might be something to go with it too, right? They may not have other equipment ready.
Well, you never know.
And that's the only one that can be sent out for that block.
Yeah, you never know.
But that has to run for 20 hours, and now I wouldn't put them on all-day runs all the time. Yeah,
Maybe it's a good cold weather train. Who knows?
but they break down in the cold
That's
too.
true. Yeah, they break down in anything. So yeah.
Hey, just like the Novas, you want something to break down instantly? Just drive a Nova out of Stody. It'll be a fun experience.
That's it.
I really don't care for them. I like these.
Yeah, I don't like me.
Once more Anderson stuff comes out, I'm gonna be busy with that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I like when they move them to Vic Park instead of Spring though, when more buses come out though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you get a lot of the northeastern feeder routes up here and they're too busy.
Yeah.
Like say if 7870 gets put on a 37 Canyon Meadows, I like that.
Yeah.
This is the exact spot where we saw the, just up in the corner there.
Back there, yeah.
Did you have your chocolate today?
No. I didn't. Ah, he's such a good kid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking about the load you're getting.
Yeah. Turn the heat on.
I'm on for an extra trip.
Are you coming for 2 trips today?
Yeah.
Right on.
I had to force myself. I woke up at like 1:06.
Holy smokes.
But you know when I had that, you know, my stomach wasn't doing so hot, went to bed at 1:30 on Sunday night, and that's early for
Oh,
me.
wow.
I've been trying to readjust the sleep schedule a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you? My Between Friends, I told you about them. I'm taking a volunteer course in May to volunteer with them
Oh,
for the
nice.
future. I feel like I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm in a wheelchair, so what? That's my attitude, right?
Well, it doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It's not. Yeah.
It's
Doesn't
not.
make any different. I mean, so you got wheels instead of legs. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
It's still you.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any difference. I don't. If people see a difference, then there's something wrong with them.
Like I have my stuff. I was just born with it, right? So you kind of just have to.
We're all born with something. You know, whatever. It doesn't make any difference. You know.
I wish I was born with superpowers. That would be nice.
And you can get rid of these kids that we gotta pick up.
Wait, bro. I don't understand why they don't just take the school run. It leaves before you. A lot of stuff I don't get though. We all had.
I don't get it either sometimes.
You got a little spike stuck there for a minute. No wonder. You know what? I didn't get out of the car till 47. You know how I normally wait for 10 minutes? But with that wind, I'm like, I'm gonna go a little later. And you know what? If you pulled in and then you saw me.
You were gonna be there anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, I said, you know, in case I'm just getting out of the car, I would wave to you to say I'm a few minutes, like a minute late or so.
Well, that's no big deal.
We left about 3 minutes late anyways, Rich.
Yeah, that's because Bob was talking. That's the other driver's fault. It happens every Tuesday because he only does that right on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, well, he does other shuttle runs, but on Tuesday he's on that one. So.
He signed.
Yeah, he signed up on that one on Tuesday, so. Every Tuesday for the couple of trips I run late.
Oh man, I am not ready for this.
Oh well.
It would have to come out of Stony.
Huh?
Would have to come out of Stony though.
Yeah, they go, yeah. Or if they park it and they can put it on the Route 1 afterwards or whatever.
That's true. But say if it goes into service now, it would have to leave the garage at like 2:30 just to get down here. Oh, did I tell you 8003 is working out of Vic now?
Oh, is that?
Temporary though, because you know the bus breaking down and
Yeah.
stuff. I was on a really old bus that time. 7850, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
You would like to drive a few of the 78s.
You think so, do you?
Oh, some of the brakes on the 78s are really like grindy.
Yeah. Wow.
But,
Quiet.
yeah, what?
I said they were quiet. Wow.
Hey, Davy Bob gave me luck.
Well, I picked up some passengers beforehand and they all sat down in the back seat where the kids usually sit, so they couldn't sit in their back seat today. Wow.
Hey, the other driver gave me luck.
There you go.
Have you known him for years or?
Bob?
Yeah.
A few years, yeah.
I felt like you just took me on the 5 for the first time yesterday. Doesn't it feel like that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, eh?
8325, I believe it was.
Is that when was that? When was the first time you came on my bus?
Dad's 6 o'clock key at the 6 o'clock run.
Yeah.
I was, I don't think I got on at the actual stop thing.
Going on at 78th Avenue.
Yeah. And you asked me where you're getting off, and I just told you loop
Yeah.
ride.
Well, it's so much easier to ask people in wheelchairs where they're getting off, so you know to give them lots of room to get off the bus.
Well, you know why? I was kind of sad yesterday. One of my favorite guys moved to VC for some reason. It was kind of last minute.
Oh no.
Who was driving? He's actually got permission to drive the bus for the fault for one of the systems out there. And
okay.
I don't know what it was for, but he just told me. But he'll be back when he visits. But I'm like, oh, that was kind of last minute. But at least he texted me and let me know. But, you know, we were supposed to hang up, but he messaged me last night saying he's all the way in BC now.
Oh wow.
It won't be the last time I see him, though.
No.
They were quiet today.
I know.
33rd Street.
It's cold. Maybe they want to go home and have some hot chocolate.
Oh, baby.
When the weather's like this, my motor runs pretty cold too.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to get out of bed this morning when I seen this on the ground, that's for sure.
I wasn't active yesterday. I stayed home. I had no energy from not feeling good the day before. Half of the day I just stayed in bed and, uploaded footage from the Hitman game the other day so I could put something at least out, even if it was a day old.
Oh, yesterday what did I do? Well, after I cleaned my closets, I took all my clothes to Value Village.
I was gonna say you and me and your daughter should get together sometime in the summer when you're not working, go for an ice cream or something.
Well, that's it.
I would like that.
Well, we might have to go to Callaway Park. She works out there.
Yeah. I never go to Callaway. One reason though, the rides are too much
Yeah.
for me. There's a
Oh, I
lot
don't
of
do-
spinning and I can't do that,
I
right?
don't do rides.
We could go out there and have an ice cream.
There you go.
If she's on break, we can sit down and... but the only thing about that, them stupid wasps, they love the sugar, right?
That's true.
Or you know what we can do when you all have a day off? You, me, and her can go out to McKay's.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, they have the best ice cream in Alberta. Oh my God, it's good.
Is that right?
It's but they make it fresh, right? No wonder.
Oh, nice. Downtown?
Yeah, and they have one by Chinook there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend took me there, Brooklyn. We were hanging out and she took me there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and their ice cream's good.
It is. It's really good.
Cher's being a good driver today, as usual.
Well, I'm thinking of ice cream now. I want ice cream.
It's too cold today
No,
for
it's never too cold for ice cream.
forget it. You're off of work. We just might go.
It doesn't melt as fast when it's cold out, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm like you. I wanted to stay in bed today. Really, eh?
Yeah. Oh,
Must be tough for you.
yeah. It goes by pretty quick, you know?
Pardon?
I said it goes by pretty quick.
It's just getting out of bed. You're trying to get the engine going and just doesn't want to start.
Because it's only 2.5 trips, so it goes pretty quick.
But the 43's a long route.
Yeah, it is.
What time where do you finish? At Chinook or?
No, I finished at Whiteford Station, heading northbound
So that would be,
at 12:30. So then I just walk over the overpass and get the 38, and then go back to Spring Gardens to get my car.
yeah.
Because I'm heading northbound and I want the southbound 38. So yeah, it works out fine.
I've had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning before when I was young a few times. It's not pretty. Or when I do a day trip to Edmonton, it's not pretty some.
No.
I have to like have a Pepsi and get my sugar going
Yeah.
to kind of boost my, you know.
Have you got any more trips planned to Edmonton or no?
Doing transit stuff soon here, but
Yeah.
I'm waiting until this whatever passes us, right? This little cold snap.
Yeah.
Station EV Central is approaching STNE 9:32 p.m. Center
No, my daughter and her friends are going to Edmonton on Thursday. Or Friday for the weekend, so
Okay.
they're just going up to go swimming at the mall.
That mall's always so crazy.
Yeah.
Just busy.
So there's been a car parked in our bus stop here for 3 weeks. She's always parking in our bus stop. Today her car got towed. They finally came to tow her car out of the bus stop.
Really, eh?
I don't think she knows it's gone yet.
Get off soon at Marlow LRT Station, EV Central crossing 9 STNE about 9
One thing I am gonna do is take my jacket off, even though it's cold. It gets pretty heavy when you're on the bus for
Oh,
a couple.
yeah, sure it does.
I think it's the weather or something, eh? Today, you know, my energy level is just half.
Yeah, it's just so cold. And yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go home and, like, do what I need to get done, have a short exercise, and just chill out.
Yeah, fair enough.
And we're still laughing and joking today, having fun, but I'm just not myself. I'm just tired, you know? Tired of seeing this white stuff, eh? When you think it's gonna be over.
It's dark. Yeah, that's it.
But I just told you, remember I told you don't count yourself out of the woods yet.
No, you should no. Oh, not in this city, no.
Maybe in Medicine Hat it gets over a little earlier, but
I don't know.
I film
It's just the cold.
I film big storms too.
Yeah.
Thunderstorms.
Oh, I love thunderstorms.
I filmed Hill coming in the garage once, and like winds were gusting up to 80 kilometers per hour, and I got it on film.
Oh, I don't know if I've still got it or not. I have the. Hang on. I have to double check and see if I still got it. Photos.
Oh yeah, he's driving
Oh, he's busy talking anyways.
1309 today.
Yeah. He's busy chatting anyway.
That's not a very long route. Like, 27 left before, you came. Then when you arrived, it was here
it's
again.
only a 15-20 minute run. It just goes down to the, what's that school over here? It just runs along the thing of Deerfoot there and then around, I can't remember the name of the school.
Yeah, it's a very short route.
It's just a short little run, yeah.
I wonder why they put it in.
It goes down by the Herald and it goes over to the school over here. There's a, I can't remember the name of it. There's a college over here that it takes its students.
If the 127 was really busy though, they would have to put a big bus on it for sure.
Yeah.
No need to though.
No.
Your bus might be a little more quiet today than usual on this trip because everyone is,
Everybody's just wow.
it's not spring today.
No, it's definitely not spring today. It's far from it today, that's for sure.
What's for supper tonight?
Tacos.
Oh, nice. At least that'll warm you up. Something hot.
Yeah, I took hamburger out before I left to go to work, so I don't know. I was gonna make tacos. We'll see what's made. I don't know. Somebody else might make up something different. I don't know.
Well, the hamburger, if it still needs... Well, it should be done thawing by now. Gee.
What did I do last night? Oh, last night I cooked ribs. And Sunday night I cooked lamb chops.
Oh, man. Wow.
With mashed potatoes and gravy and roast vegetables.
There you go. You just did it. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks a lot. Now I'm hungry.
They were good.
You know when I'm really hungry though, and I never eat when I first get up, but if I'm hungover or something, that's when I eat a lot. You probably did it once or twice in your life.
Me? Never.
Never, eh?
Never.
You
Oh,
seem
never.
like one of them Oh,
You're right.
stupid light, eh? Hey, you never know when they're gonna change.
No.
You seem like one of them crazy ones. I'm
Me?
surprised.
Never. No, no.
You're trying to escape it.
Yeah, never.
I got some night footage of this bus the last time I was on it.
Did ya?
Well, it was back in November, I think, if I can remember.
Oh, okay.
Around 5 something.
So it's dark out.
Oh.
What was that? That light got over that pump, I guess. I don't know.
The transmission hesitated for a second. Going into that gear, she didn't like that.
Just like it. Especially going through a bump. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're never crazy. You're just trying to not admit it, I think.
Pardon?
You're just trying to not admit that, I think.
Oh, when I was your age. Yeah, I was young and crazy.
We all had that stage.
Oh, yeah.
This one's a bit of a rattler, I notice.
I know this road's not the greatest either, so.
Oh, the roads downtown are terrible.
Well, they are. That 6th Avenue's just horrible.
It's the whole time. Surprised the transmission did that. You went over the bump and then there was a 5-second delay over shifting into gear. Maybe the bus just rattles over that part. It's that part of the road.
Yeah, it's on this, yeah.
You said 78, 908 rattled at high speed when you were going on Deerfoot.
Yeah.
That must have been the fun part when you always get an old bus. You go back to the gardens.
Yeah.
You do the high speed run type.
Especially those old, Jimmies.
Oh, you talk about crews, they done more than that. You couldn't even barely get it up the hill.
I know, but when they were going on flat, you look down at the speedometer and think, oh my god. You're passing vehicles and you wonder, what the hell? You don't feel like you're going very fast.
You feel like you're going or not going?
You feel like you're not moving very fast, and then you look down and you're going 120, and it's just like, oh my god.
This does not feel like 120.
No. Those old
If these could go that fast, you would feel it.
Oh,
in
yeah,
these.
but those old Jimmies, they were just so smooth and yeah.
You couldn't beat down the motors with a stick. They were gristle, right?
They were awesome.
What if you pick me up in a Jimmy today? That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be fun?
if they paid you extra to do a charter route though, right?
Yeah, they were good buses. I liked them. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Have a good one today.
Oh my god, don't even, I'm glad I wasn't on with you when that happened. Well, you were just starting
I
actually.
hadn't even started yet, yeah. But
Does control call you if he's late, right?
nobody phoned me. I figured it out.
Oh, please don't stay down, arms. Don't malfunction.
It's amazing people couldn't clue in that the two arms were stuck down. It was just like, wow.
Those S200s are probably the least favorite in the fleet. They're not comfortable.
Those trains there.
Oh my god. Red plastic. I know but they're terrible to sit on.
Yeah, because it's not, they're made for more standing than anything else.
Oh man, I don't like them at all. Computers are pieces of shit in there.
Yeah.
I would probably drive a little thing that has a little rust on it with lots of kilometers,
Yeah.
and that'd be more reliable. Come on, right?
I know, I was getting ready to go, but I guess I got the walk signal on the other side.
Oh crap, we're gonna get stuck with another
No, we're
train.
not. We're going.
Yeah.
We're going right now.
Yeah. Oh, but if it was before this all happened, you might get stuck with another train. Sometimes they came every 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
It was busy.
It's crazy. And you get stuck. And that was it.
On his trip, the one that took off a couple trips ago. But sometimes you leave 5 minutes before he's due in. He might have been late too.
Yeah, I don't know. If you leave early, like you gotta sit down. The time point is right on 36th Street, 17th Avenue. So
You gotta sit down at your time point.
yeah, I mean, why not leave late and pick everything?
You know what? It says you were 5 minutes late on Transit 55 when I woke up today. I wonder why.
Me? I
Yeah.
was talking to Bob.
Oh, that busted. That was before I came on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I woke up at like 1 something. I checked around 1:15-ish, and it said you were 5 minutes late.
Oh yeah, I was chatting to Bob.
Oh god, that's what. That explains it all.
It only happens on Tuesdays.
Man, that's funny what I said. That's why I don't do this, because they're too noisy. Seems like he's been working here for a while though. You
Oh,
could
he's been
tell.
here longer than I have, yeah. He just drives shuttle buses.
I'm surprised he didn't go to Big Bus.
He gets 4 hours doing shuttle bus work.
Because they cut into Big Bus hard when didn't you guys lay off over almost 450 employees?
Yeah.
Were you still working when in March 2020 after that?
Yeah, I never got laid off.
Well, you're kind of the veteran drivers. The guys of the 40 years would be safe though.
Oh yeah. No, there was about
Anderson. They could have kept it open. I know there was not enough ridership, but for change-offs, right? Anderson.
Well, I think they closed Stony
First, right?
and they closed Anderson because I think if they thought there was going to be a COVID outbreak, at least there'd be the garages that they could go to.
Yeah, all that crazy stuff, right?
I think that's why they had 2 spare garages just in case they had to ship everybody off to different garages. But
AG's probably my favorite garage.
yeah,
I never been there, but all the old bus comes out of there, right?
but it's really old. It's yeah.
But hey, Anderson's been a stable for a lot of years. Remember, I don't know, you were started when they used to have Eau Claire Market garage. Way back when.
I wasn't here then. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
And
Yeah.
that was a long time ago. Back then when we had Orion buses, we used to have old Orions.
I wasn't here then.
Yeah. And then they have 500 series flyers.
Because I didn't move to Calgary until 1984.
You may have seen the Orions around then. They were on the road. They say the doors were terrible on them.
Oh, is that right?
The door would swing open really fast and like sometimes do the opposite way, hit the passenger in the face sometimes. Drivers hated them for that. Blind, open on the other side when the passenger would want on, hit them in the face because that's the way they were designed, right? Terrible. So the door would do that every time if you weren't careful.
Oh, I must go, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why around this area it happens every day?
I don't quite honestly, you don't.
Imagine if you got another load of students here.
Oh God, I hope not. I did last week.
Oh, didn't they have
The
that?
road is closed, lady. Can't you read?
I just have to do this. I just have to do this and shake my head.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, did you get another load around like 4:30 last week, right?
No, it was the next trip. But this,
Oh, they took the bus home, right?
yeah.
How big of a load did you get after Badminton?
Oh, I know about 20 kids.
No?
But, yeah.
90 centimeters of snow in Manitoba.
If I can control the weather, I would bring it here.
Oh, and then you'd be stuck on the bus.
That's okay. You and me can have a little fun. 90 centimeters, eh?
Yeah.
Is it just starting now?
Yeah.
I imagine schools will be shut
Oh,
down.
they'd have.
But I mean, they may have Easter break that following too, right?
They could too, well, yeah.
So the kids will get an extended break. I imagine after that, schools will be shut down all for the rest of this week then.
They're gonna get that much snow, yeah.
No transit will be able to be operational.
Oh, that's, yeah. If it happened here, that'd still make us drive
Oh my god, still?
Oh, I'm sure they would. Yeah.
Fluid leak or some shit like
They
that.
should- Yeah, but if he's taken over another bus, he should have to even log off of his CAD and it's still coming through.
It's gotta be a breakdown though, that's what I think. Yeah, are you 61 minutes late? Let's find out. Just kidding, you're not, you're only a minute late. I could go have a picnic.
It only goes to 99 minutes late, then it doesn't go any further. You could be an hour, you know, you could be 120 minutes late, but it'll tell you you're 99 minutes late.
It's done that before though, where it goes beyond that.
Yeah.
Where it says 120 minutes
Oh,
late.
okay. Because I've driven in the bus and I've been late with the old 72 and 73.
Yeah. Why
You just
so?
get stuck with the trains. And it gets to
What the trains are CP, right?
You know when the 23 used to go to Chinook? Or the 72 and the 73 used to go down Glenmore and there was a CP
Yeah.
rail track crossing there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be in my glory though.
Oh, it was just horrible. You could sit there and, you know, you could get to Chinook and then you could be in Chinook and then you'd get stuck with a train. It's just like, oh my god. Oh, it was the worst.
Maybe I'm your bad luck then.
No, you're good luck because the kids were good today. You're
Oh, last week they were screechers though.
yeah.
When you drop me off, I'm just gonna take off right away if that's fine.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight?
Big hockey games on, a lot of good games.
Oh, okay.
You don't watch hockey, I remember that.
No, I don't watch hockey.
Come on, you gotta get in the spirit.
No.
I'm just teasing ya.
I don't.
It did not feel like 2 hours.
It didn't. It went really quick.
Maybe I was bugging you too much.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Makes the time go quicker.
This must be an abandoned train track. This one here, right?
Yeah.
Never gets used.
No, but they're a pain in the butt because they shouldn't pick them up. Yeah. Oh well.
You know who maintains their tracks really well? CP, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
One last trip for you and work's done after this.
You got that right.
Well, you're not done at 6:06 until 6:06.
Yeah.
So you got about an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, I'm usually on my way home by 6:06.
Because I checked your board you gave me and say you finish at that time. But you get back to the garage early,
Yeah.
right? How long does it take you?
To get to the garage?
Yeah.
Oh. 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Doesn't take very long.
Imagine if you did this route and you got a VP bus, though. You would have to take it
God.
all the way down to Vic Park.
That's a pain in the butt.
But you're like, oh, all the nice routes come out of Vic Park, and that is true.
It is, but it's a pain in the butt to get anywhere.
Yeah. And you got to go way far down to the garage, right? You have to, like,
Well, you gotta go downtown and then you gotta go down the, up the South Trail and then you gotta go up this 12th Avenue.
And you got to go sometimes to McLeod, depending on what run you're coming off of.
Yeah. The southwest, getting back to Lake Park is easy. You know, this.
But like, say if there's a 65 key to sign up, and it's out of VP, so.
Yeah.
And 65 is north.
When I did the Route 2, when all this crap started with COVID,
Yeah.
I did the Route 2 and I finished at 11:30 at night up in Killarney. And it didn't take much time at all to get back to Big Park.
But if you finish up at 78th Avenue,
It's a pain in the butt.
maybe I'll give you a 78th Avenue route out of VP then. You could start there and finish. Would you like that? I don't see an issue with that.
Oh, it's getting down. You can't see downtown very much now.
Oh yeah. I go home and have a little, I got my own electric lady boy chair. It folds up and everything with buttons. Yeah.
So you're gonna sit there, put your feet up, and watch the hockey game.
Yep. Well, you still have to go back to the garage and finish your run. Yeah, just text me. We should go out for ice cream one of these.
Sounds good.
It's not an ice cream day today, all joking aside.
Of course, any day's an ice cream day.
What? You want it to be 30 degrees to
Oh,
have?
because then it melts and it gets all over your hands and it
All joking aside, that's a pain in the butt too. I'll give you that one.
Slurpees and ice cream are good all year round.
Slurpees are the best when it's hot though.
But then they don't melt as fast when it's cold.
They taste better in the heat.
They do. You're welcome.
You're all over me today. What's up with you?
Just picking on you.
I'll give you 79.96 tomorrow.
If I get there tomorrow morning, I'm phoning you at 7:30.
Oh, you want to wake me up? Yeah. Just send me a picture. And just say it's a good bus. I know you will. And you might get it. It might be just your bad luck. You're not getting any of your favorite buses though.
I know.
I imagine even though these buses are in a heated garage, some don't want to start up. You go out and do your run and they quit. They don't want to start up again in the cold once you're out. Oh, I get you. This cold weather could make you go to sleep. And the bears are even out. They're probably confused. Right?
Oh, you think so?
But this won't last forever. It's kind of a,
Yeah,
and you still have May long weekend. That can be a son of a you-know-what.
Yeah, I know. It usually snows May long weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Joe's one always
load your jacket?
Huh?
You wanna put it on?
I'll be good. We're just walking. Okay. Stay out of trouble there.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Stay warm. I'll be glad to get in the heat tonight.
I bet.
I have a heated mattress and everything.
Oh, God.
Have a good night. Trends, so we're gonna put you through hell.
Yep, I've never had a snow day yet where they've called stop runs or anything. It's just,
With 90 centimeters, you would have to, though.
well, I know.
The sea trains wouldn't even be able to operate. You gotta be kidding me. Would they actually do that in 90 centimeters?
Oh, out there.
Make
I'm
you
sure they still do it.
make you do runs with that much snow?
Probably not out there. Here they go.
Oh my god. I'm no joking around though. How can you even drive in that?
You can't. It's, you couldn't. You couldn't even get out of in your car to get to work. So, yeah.
So they must have just stopped runs. Why does transit continuously push? I know they want to get the people where they go, but no one's gonna go to work in that.
Going.
So you must have
When was that big snowstorm?
here.
Yeah, a few years ago.
Oh man, it was terrible.
It-
December 2nd, 2013.
No, there was one another. It could have been two because the people up at Skyview Ranch couldn't get out because of the blowing snow. And, you know, you made it all the way to work, and then you get on your bus and you get stuck. Like, why even bother?
Yeah. Trains were probably 30 minutes behind schedule. Yeah, if I had my old U2 trains, I would get 70 years out of them. But with the condition they're in now, like say if mine got really bad, I wouldn't want to run them for 10 more years. Transit's just pushing it with them as it is, right?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
They have to though. There's no choice.
And they're going to put them on their own because they don't fit to other trains, so.
They don't they tried to put some U2s up with some SD160s and it just didn't work out very well, right?
No, they don't put, yeah.
Like 2012 I think was one of the, they put 2012 and that has a DC motor and the SD160s have second gen motors and they put 2012 in the middle ones. They say it didn't work out very well.
Oh,
Mixing DC with AC power.
no.
And it was called a couple weeks they did a mixed consist day, right?
Yeah.
Approaching Madrigal Drive. An 8-hour.
God, did you see that? The transmission's a little bumpy, eh? Kinda. When you downshift there, did you feel it?
I didn't, no, I didn't feel it.
You got stuck on your 20 a lot with that big snowstorm we had a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I got stuck once and that was it.
Were you just doing 20 straight shift, right? There was no other thing where you did the 20 and 300 like you did last sign up.
No, I did the 20 in the morning, and I think I did one trip on the 5 in the afternoon.
Oh, 20 and 5?
Like I went to the Route 5 at one trip, like I took it over at 3:15.
Yeah.
And then I took the bus back to the garage at like 5 o'clock or something.
Oh, was that a bus going out of service? Not.
No, I'd take it over and then just take the bus back to the garage. I think I did a trip and a half or something.
So it was like all morning key throughout the day, but not an all day run,
Yeah.
right?
Because the 20 I just left it at 78th Avenue, and the 5 I took it over at Edmonton Trail and then took it back to Spring Gardens at, I think it was 10 after 5 or something, or it was, yeah. It was just one full trip and then up to 78th Avenue.
Maybe you'll get to work out a VP in the summer.
They have good runs out of EPs.
But guess what's up there? A bunch of them.
Yeah.
7900 Series 1s and Series 2s.
Well, if I did, I'd really like to do the 302 again. I like that.
It's nice on the weekend when it's not super busy.
Yeah.
Don't do the 3 in that.
Oh no, I don't like the 3.
You would take it if you had to,
If I
right?
absolutely had to, I would do it, but I don't like the 3.
Hey, I would come on with you, make your trip go faster.
Okay.
But if they gave you a good bus, you're like, at least I got a good bus on this route today.
Yeah.
I'll give you 7750 or something like that.
I don't know. I used to like the 3, and then I don't know. I don't.
It's
like
gotten bad though. I don't like it.
No. It's just you got to stop at every single stop, and it doesn't matter what. Yeah. It's just.
I do the 3 if I want to get a bus that I haven't seen for a while and add it to the fleet, but that's about it, right? But you know what? There's some parts of the 3 that's not bad. Once you get beyond downtown, you're okay.
Yeah. I like going south. I don't like going north.
What? But to Heritage, you mean,
I
right?
like going down to Heritage. I don't like Center Street anymore.
But once you get up to 78th Avenue and that, it's not bad.
No.
You have to stop at every single stop, though. That's right.
Yeah. Because you can't even get going, and then you gotta stop. I like the 20.
It's just me on right now.
Well, there you go.
But I mean, it's
Pull the bus over and let's party.
yeah.
Oh, we spoke too soon.
Happy to get done. I like my runs, but today is just one of those days.
Yeah, I know. It's just a gloomy day.
I think when we were sitting a lot for 2 years didn't help, right?
No, I don't think so.
I I feel like one of those buses sitting at Anderson, not being used. And just come out again.
Yep.
The 2004s will be, the retarders will be really tight when they first come out again.
Yeah.
Give her those. I like a good noisy motor bus. You might get a couple though if they move them to but I want them to move to VP. I don't like some spring runs if they're on the 5 or something, then yeah, that's fine, but I don't like some of the spring runs.
No.
Like 19, I'm not fathom about some spots.
I like the 19. I don't mind it.
But if you're doing it like late at night, like if you're starting, you know.
Yeah. I used to do it on Saturdays. I liked it on Saturdays.
I hear it's a busy route though, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
They cut that one too.
Oh, see, yeah.
So it's extra busy now. I think they put an extra out of Spring Gardens on it. They have to for rush hour.
Yeah. Well, you've got the Max Orange going up and down there as well, so, yeah.
Where the Max Orange, yeah?
Up and down 16th Avenue with the 19, so.
Yeah. And if people want to go to Rundle or something,
Yeah.
or they just take the 19. Thanks for not having the heat blasting in here. It's just the bus sometimes, if the heat's way too good, then it gets too
Oh,
hot.
it is. I just got the defrost on
Yeah.
because the heater in here is really hot.
And if I overheat, it doesn't make me feel good.
No.
Light's red already. I think we'll get a green.
Hopefully. Well, there you go. It's green.
Ah, but a little too soon.